Hi everyone, it's Loretta, and I'm going to make a new set of planner covers for my 2020 Happy Planner. I have cut down my pattern paper to measure 7.5 by 9.5, and I'm using one of the selvage edges. This measures 7.5 by about 2 inches because it's got a nice straight edge on it. And so I folded this in half, and then I folded each side in so that I have 4 lines, 3 lines, 1, 2, 3, so that I can line up my paper so that I can personalize this particular journal. And I am going to be using some letters that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. And right where this particular fold is, that's where I'm going to start my letters. I'm using some reverse tweezers that I have in my collection to do this. You can also line this up using a ruler. I'm just using what I have on my desk. These have a little less than a quarter, maybe 1/8 of an inch or so between the letters, so they look nice. Since this is ordinary scrapbooking paper, I'm going to back it with another piece of scrapbooking paper just to make it a little sturdier. This is a 5mm laminating sheet. This is from Scotch, and I'm also using a Scotch laminating machine. This measures 9 3/4 by 7 3/4 inches. And you're simply going to place that into your laminating folder on your laminating sheet and make sure it's straight. And I'm going to go ahead and send this through my machine to get it all sealed up. And while that one goes through, I'm going to make the back cover. You can certainly make this reversible and put your name on this side as well. It's punched. All you would do is just flip this over. Anyway. Okay, now that I have my covers ready and laminated, I'm going to be using a Happy Planner Create 365 punch. And on this punch are some marks here and here, here and here, and then this is the center point. What I'm going to be doing is this one right down here is where I'm going to line up my cover. So you actually want to line it up, the laminate, to that mark, not the actual paper. I hope that made sense. And make sure this is completely in place. And I actually want to see real quick how many rings are in my... This is the planner I'm going to be using for 2020, and there are 3, 6, 9 rings. Okay, I'm going to correct myself here, but I'll tell you why. I took my planner off of I took this cover off of my planner so I could see where this was going to line up. And this is actually quite a bit below where I thought it would be. So it's a good idea to either make yourself a template or take your old covers off and then punch them. So let's see if I got this right or not. Probably did. It's perfect. So I do recommend that you do that. You go on and put this cover on my planner. And I'm going to do the same thing for the back, except this time I'm going to turn it upside down. And every once in a while this may happen to you where one of the dies gets stuck. Just gently give it a little push with something and it usually will come right back up. And put the new ones on. As you can see, I did misjudge the amount of room that I needed at the top. No one's really going to notice. You're not going to look so close, but I'm just going to clean that up with a pair of scissors. Now I can put them on. It's got brand new covers, and this is the Praise the Lord Happy Planner Faith Edition. This has some really pretty floral graphics for the tabs. However, if you do not like the graphics, all you would need to do is just cut a piece of paper that measures the same size as this piece of paper and just glue it together and then punch it. Works like a charm. So here is my happy planner for 2020, and I'm very much looking forward to it. So I'd like to show you a quick little setup of my planner. I also have a Happy Planner Mini, which I usually keep in my purse and will be using this year. But I do like the Sweet Kawaii Design stickers. I bought these on Etsy. She also has a YouTube channel. I will leave her information down below. And so if you're interested in buying stickers from her, but they're fun. It's like they have things from clean out your car to vacuuming or things like that. Watching your weight, watching your finances, whatever it is that you really want to be working on in the new year. And so I will let you know that I do not have any New Year's resolutions. I do have some New Year's plans and some things that I want to accomplish in the year 2020. One of them is to produce more YouTube videos, and the number one priority right now is to get my craft room completely into alignment where I want it. I've been working quite a bit today on that particular project. So there is one date, actually 2 dates in January I want to go ahead and mark. The first date in January that I want to remember, not that I would forget, is this one right here. And then the second one is right here, which is our... When I'm doing my planning in a planner like this, I do like to also do some bullets. Like I said, one of the other things I want to do in the new year is to have a real posting schedule for YouTube. And I'm really actually looking forward to that. I am over 5,000 subscribers right now, and I hope to reach much more than that. I'd like to be at least 20 to 50,000 by the middle of the year. We'll see how I do. But I do enjoy having a planner. If you've liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. Share my videos on your social media. If you've done something like this where you've made your own planners, or you've made your own covers, stickers, things like that, I would love to see what you've done with yours. So share those with me. Just leave me a link or an email, and I will be happy to look at those. If you haven't and you'd like to be subscribed to my channel, leave me a thumbs up, and don't forget to share my videos on your social media. Stamp happy, be a blessing. Bye for now.